Good morning from Moorreesburg. We just got up. It's about 8 o'clock. So, a very nice slow morning. A nice cool overcast where the coffee's made. And we're going to have some. We've got these lovely seed and nut rusks from Nikki from Tally Ho Farms. So we're going to enjoy that and speak to you a bit later.
Good morning everyone. So Leonore and I are up and awake and we are now on our way to just to the town just to get a few things. We need to get some butter as well as we would like to get ourselves some brandy. So we are going to go do that quickly. As you saw this morning, my parents were already up and at it and having some of Tally Ho's amazing homemade fresh and organic rusks, which are really good. Thank you so much, Nikki, for those were amazing. And then obviously Leonore and I couldn't sleep last night, so it ended up looking like that last night. Oh. So it is currently about 11:15 and we can't sleep. So yeah, this is what happened last night. So we'll see you guys in the morning. But all in all, we had an awesome evening and yeah, an awesome morning so far. I spoke to a few people in the campsite, so yeah, let's get going with today. This video was proudly made with the help of our official partners, Kort Broek, for making sure that we are never bored while touring our beautiful South Africa and that we have the most comfortable and durable clothing wear. Tally Ho Farms, for making sure that we stay nourished on our trips with the most fresh and organic fruit and veg. And the low carb pantry, making sure we stay healthy on our trips with amazing gluten-free, sugar-free and keto-friendly snacks for while driving. Okay, so we have to stop here at the Moorreesburg Bakery. We're just doing a little look around town first, so let's go see what they've got here. Of the Moorreesburg Artisan Bread stop here has given us opportunity and will be taking us through on a little tour of the entire process. So let's go do that.
Welcome to Moorrees. We do things a little bit different than the normal commercial bakers in South Africa. So we work with a family that grows natural wheat for us, so they don't use pesticides, and it's about 6.4 kilometers from here. Next to them is one of the Department of Agriculture's experimental farms, so they're not spraying next to them as well, so which is a big thing. You can say you don't spray, but then the guy next door crop dust you with
with his overflow.
Yeah. So fortunately, so clean wheat, such that the only thing they do for us is actually they clean out the rocks and so you can eat this. This is wheat that So this is like koring.
Yeah.
So they grow three things for us. They koring or wheat, rye, and then ansia, which is a Spanish cultivar. So in South Africa, our wheat is non-GMO, and that was already established in the 60s. So they don't bring any wheat with genetically modified into the country. So now it's quite difficult to find new varieties to bring in. So they go and look in countries like Spain or South America. So the ansia is from Spain. So it's an ancient cultivar from Spain. Then what we do it. This is a stone ground mill. This is from Austria. The incredible thing about the mill is that the patent is 70 years old. So this has been used for 70 years like this. So the wheat, or in this instance, we are actually milling this again to make it finer.
Okay.
So Craig is the miller. He's just gone to deliver our bread in Hopefield. And then this gets dropped down. There's 2 stones in here that the wheat comes in between and it gets crushed. So it can go straight down here, which is whole wheat, or it can go into this, which is then the finer. So there's 3 different sieves. So we sieve out. Why it's important to actually mill on site is the wheat germ stays active for 7 days. That's the enzyme that actually helps us with our gut bacteria.
Okay.
So a lot of people think they are gluten intolerant, or gluten is the issue. Gluten is not always the issue. It's the processes and the additives that our bodies can't break down. So our bread, we only use 3 natural ingredients. So stone ground flour, water, and then Khoisan salt. Khoisan salt is from Veldrif. What makes that also unique is that our ocean is full of microplastics now. This is an ancient aquifer that's about a kilometer under the surface that they pump up. And they estimate that this is the aquifers between 1,000 to 2,000 years old. So when they bring that up, they put it on the salt pans and they dry out, so there's no microplastics in them. This is where we work with the dough. So flour comes in, on day 1, we feed the starter, so Bertha, so to make her bigger and stronger. And then day 2, we mix and we fold. So the breads literally get folded by hand. Then it goes into the walk-in fridge till day 3, which is now today, and then it gets baked off.
And that's for all your bread?
For my breads.
That's amazing. So we just finished a lovely tour here at Moorreesburg Artisan Bakery. Make certain you get down to them. Lovely fresh bread. Wednesday through to Saturday. It is amazing. It is honestly amazing. Whole wheat, Renosterveld, Koringberg, even buttermilk rusks. So make certain you don't miss out here in Moorreesburg, Moorreesburg Artisan Bakery.
So we've just finished off with the tour, and wow, it was really interesting. Thank you, Corinne, for taking us through. It was absolutely amazing to see, and yeah, thank you for the amazing bread. They gave us 1 bread to try, and we are definitely going to try that, and I can't wait to try it. But yeah, just the whole process was absolutely amazing. So we just want to say thank you so much, and if you ever come past here, please do definitely stop here. It is amazing. So now we're just gonna go to the shops, grab our stuff, and then from there back to the campsite. Okay, so we are here back at camp now. We got all the stuff we needed to, so now we just got to set up our tent again, and then yeah, and then we can just chill. Alright, so we are just busy finishing lunch. As you can see in the background, we've got some amazing potatoes from Tally-Ho Farms.
Right, so we've decided to make some mashed potato for lunch today. So these are some organic potatoes, fresh from Tally-Ho Farms in Philadelphia. So we're going to pop them in the water to boil, and then we'll be making some mashed potato
That they have provided us with for this camping trip. and we are currently making mashed potatoes with that. And then we've got some lovely chops on the brine. So yeah, and then we are just having some nice cool drinks, and I was drinking some gin and cherry tonic, and I'm having some Buffelsfontein Brandewijn with some Coke, which is really nice. And it is also currently, as you can see, it's now splitting or starting to rain here by us, which is like nice weather. It's not cold, it's not hot, it's just that right temperature with lovely little drizzle coming down. So yeah, let's get finished with everything.
There we go. Just look at that. Just look at that.
So we have just finished with lunch, and wow, the mashed potatoes we made were really amazing. Nikki, thank you so much for supplying us with those potatoes. And if you guys want your own fresh and organic potatoes, please go see Nikki at the Tallyho Farm Store in Moor, and it's really, they've got much and so much more products than just the potatoes, and they are all really amazing. So we've decided that even though it is still raining now, still drizzling shall I say, we've decided we are going to go for a swim, seeing as I said before, the pool is right there. It's a type of weather where as much as it is drizzling, I'm still standing here in my Kort Broek. It's just lovely weather. So we're going to go do that, so come along with us. Okay, so I've just changed out of my Kort Broek and into my swimming costume to now be able to go and swim. So if you want your own pair of Kort Broek, I will leave their link for their website in the description, and you can go and get your own. They are truly really comfortable clothing and really durable from what we've seen, and comfortable all around, whether you're camping, working, or just driving. They really are for everything. So let's go and swim. Okay, so yeah, we've just finished swimming now. It was really lekker. It's actually one of those things when you get in with the rain, it actually is quite amazing. You just got to stay in.
He's lying.
I did get a bit cold, I won't lie. But once you're in, it's actually quite nice. When you get out, or when you have a part of your body out of the water, part of your body in the water, then it's quite...
When you get out, it's cold.
It's quite cold. But otherwise, yeah, so now that we finished swimming, we're gonna go back, just put on some warm pants, and then we're gonna go line a tent just to get a bit of warmer. So yeah. Okay, so I'm in the tent now, just waiting for Leonora. She went to go and have a warm shower and then get into bed. I chose otherwise, I went straight into bed. So now we're just gonna lie here, edit a few videos from yesterday as well as today for the low carb pantry, Kort Broek, as well as Telio Farms, our official partners. And then just take it easy. Mom and Dad are outside, busy reading some books, and Mom's doing some cross stitch. And yeah, then a bit later we'll start on dinner, which we'll be having egg mayo sandwiches with the eggs being provided by Telio Farms, fresh, organic and free range, with some of the bread that we got today from Moorreesburg Artisan Bakery, as well as just some of the low carb pantry, gluten-free, sugar-free bread. So yeah, let's get doing that.
Alright, so here we are. Had a nice relaxing afternoon here at in Moorreesburg, and we now got some free range eggs, fresh from Telio Farm in Philadelphia, South Africa. So we're going to be making some egg mayonnaise tonight with some fresh bread that we got down at the Moorreesburg Artisan Bakery this morning. So watch the space. If you're wondering why these eggs look like a multicolored Smartie box, because they're free range. The best you'll ever get. Telio Farms. So as you all know, earlier today we visited the Moorreesburg Artisan Bakery here in Moorreesburg, and Corinne gave us a tour of the bakery and the middling section, and we ended up getting a fresh Swartland sourdough bread, and we're going to have it tonight with some Telio fresh organic eggs, free range eggs, and we are going to have it on this lovely Swartland sourdough bread. Just look at that.
So as you can see, we just finished up with dinner right now. We're just sitting around the fire and just chatting about future plans for Adventure Sparks and maybe new additions to the team as well as cars, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, so we've done everything. We're going to be heading to bed now and take a slow morning tomorrow. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe down below to see more amazing adventures like this one, and we'll see you tomorrow. Keep that spark of adventure going. Cheers guys. So as you can see, Leonora's just finished in the bathroom here.
Hello. You are May kakaswim.